I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There is a highly charged atmosphere within the stadium. Everything about it tells you how special this is. Two rivals squaring up with an awful lot at stake. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. 3 points, all that stands between the promotion hopefuls and actual promotion. Is this to be their day? He's had a go! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Manchester take the early advantage. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo pushes it out wide, looks to slip it through. Klein plays it in, and that's been levered clear. And it's hoisted clear. Going for goal! They've managed to get it away. Who's he going to play in? And it's Oscar.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Marco Verratti shapes the shoots. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Goes for goal! And he just whacks it away. Koulibaly. A real chance to break. Chip through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Manchester do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Marco Verratti. Felipe. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He'll have a dip! Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Sergio Ramos. Oscar. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Mohamed Salah. And it's Klein. Oscar. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Felipe. Oscar. Meunier. Marco Verratti. Nacho goes looking. Marco Verratti. Felipe was steaming forward. Tries a through ball. Looking to shoot. Yes!
Are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Cuts it out. Sergio Ramos. Messi, now the pass. And the finish! He's got away with one there. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And that's sprayed out wide. Oscar. Royce. Oscar. Hoists it high. Mertens looking to get on the end of this. Lovely bit of skill. And there's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And he's cut it out. And out to safety. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Renato Sanchez. Oscar. Mertens. Out wide to the right. Lobs it in gently. Oscar. Klein. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to stroke it through. Felipe Luis tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. He's in space and looking for options. Looks to thread it through. And that's been levered clear. Mertens, chance to, can he put it away? Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oscar has created 1 goal already. Looks like a good ball through. He's got away. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Great leap! Oh, the ball's come loose. Good clearance and very necessary. Deftly done. Royce. And it's Oscar. Out towards the flank. Mertens. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oscar passes it through. Mertens. With the ball through. Oscar. Renato Sanchez.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's made certain that won't get through. Corner then. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Defence has got rid of that. This could fall anywhere. Ramos. Can he finish? He's missed another one.
Manchester really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And he just whacks it away. Big chance! It's bounced out! No mistake! And they've got their lead back. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Manchester looking good for another win.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Klein looks to slip it through, and it's Klein. Mohamed Salah, and help's available out wide. In with a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goal.
And that will be the final act. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There is a highly charged atmosphere within the stadium. Everything about it tells you how special this is. Two rivals squaring up with an awful lot at stake. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Matic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
So this is it, now or never. Win it, and they are up. Tries to dink it in. Hits one! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match. Oh, no wonder he's turned away in disgust. I think I would have too.
Verratti. Oscar. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Messi receives it in a wide position. Time to deliver. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Maradona takes control of it and he's on the move. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Maradona clips one through. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Over to the left. Oh, sweet feet. It's Verratti. Oh, great ball, he's gone for it! So who's he picking out? Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. It's Mertens! There's a goal! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Plays it out to the wing. Mertens doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Meunier. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Passes it through. Flings it across. He's made sure that that won't get through. Felipe tries to get it forward quickly. Verratti out wide to the right. Oh, great ball! He's had a go! He's scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Where to from here? Now it's Maradona. Maradona with the... Is it in? That is wonderful from Lukaku!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Mertens. Lovely feet. Cut out in the nick of time. Koulibaly does well there, alert. Played out to the wing. Nainggolan. And it's Walker. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Nainggolan, looks like a good ball through. Lukaku, room for a shot. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Kyle Walker. Caught offside that time. Meunier. Oscar. Felipe. Out to the flank. Mertens. It's a loose ball. Titi goes looking. Nainggolan. Matic. Sterling, he's left his man. Lukaku! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Mertens. Marco Verratti. Oscar. Tries a through ball. Felipe Luis boots it to safety. Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Now the pass. And it's been taken straight back. Sterling. It's come loose. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Sterling. Sterling goes up and over.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Verratti gets it back. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Meunier. Verratti. Looks to thread it through. Marco Verratti. Aimed long and direct. And it's Oscar. Going through. A glorious football. Messi hits it!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And a header! In for the pieces! What about it? A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! All Black reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Morata. Marco Verratti. Plays it out to the flank. Felipe Luis battles to win it back. Now it's Morata. Felipe. Barkley. Can he finish? Tries lifting it over. And shoots! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Surely this is the last chance now. Sterling with the ball through. Striding forward, facing goal. Forward it goes. Hit into the middle. Shapes the shoots. Marco Verratti. And that's that. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remained true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, any and every game played here is pretty special. The Kop is unique for its atmosphere, an atmosphere enhanced by this splendid new main stand. A warm welcome to you from Anfield. And our live game is Liverpool against Zenit St. Petersburg. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This one's a no-brainer. It's got to be Lionel Messi. In my opinion, he's the best I've ever seen. No better sight on a football pitch than when he's dribbling through defences and finding the corner of the net. A little genius.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch. Liverpool really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Some good stubborn defending there. Busquets. Looks like a good ball through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Royce. Busquets did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Verratti, El Shaarawy with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Mandzukic. Breaks on here. Zenit St. Petersburg get it back again. Royce is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oscar, Felipe. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks to slip it through. Can he finish? Volleyed effort.
Mandzukic cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Oscar. He's left his man. Marco Verratti. Now it's Messi. Ashley Young. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Now it's Verratti. Verratti pushes it out wide. And that's been well dealt with. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
great leap! A skipper's goal!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Demonstrated great strength.
Hurls himself at it! Really well taken goal. Liverpool are all square. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option.
And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're into the second 45. No changes at the interval from either side. Got a sight of goal here. The referee has given a corner. And that's been levered clear. Going for goal! Zenit St. Petersburg given another corner. Forward it goes. Luis Suarez. Ashley Young. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez is on his own. He's had a go! Marvellous goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish, and that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Liverpool take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, they won't see this as irretrievable by any means. This team has guts.
Long and high towards the flank. It's got through. And the finish! He scores! Zenit St. Petersburg are back in business.
Zenit St. Petersburg are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Busquets plays it forward. Tries a through ball.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Oscar with the ball through. Has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Looks to thread it through. Oscar. Now the pass. Felipe Luis crosses it in low. Sharawi tries lifting it over. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Suarez opts to play it back. Last-ditch defending,
Liverpool
but that'll do.
showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Played out to the right. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Goes for goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Barkley. Both sides a bit lacking in intent.
Zenit St. Petersburg merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, great ball!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And it's Busquets. He's having a look round. Now it's Mandzukic.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Verratti plays it out to the flank. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Zenit St. Petersburg against Liverpool. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
It is a meeting of the elite, prize fighters in the ring together, each expecting to win a mammoth contest. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I would say the very exciting Ross Barkley. He seems to be able to hit a turbocharged button and release a power that enables him to drive past defenders, and a sight I wouldn't mind witnessing again.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, quick two-touch football can be difficult to execute, but these players can take it to one-touch passing, and living with that is not easy.
Now it's Barkley. Barkley into opposition territory. Up he gets! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now it's Mertens. Barkley.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's Castro. Tries lifting it over. Mertens looking to get on the end of this. Going through. Can he find a finish now? Can he shoot? Goes for goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Luis Suarez. Felipe, aimed long and direct. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the weighted pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looks like a good ball through. It's Barkley! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! And Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead. Barkley versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Zenit St. Petersburg get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Ramsey. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's Castro. Hoists it high. Lorenzo Insigne. Gets his head to it! He will be livid with himself. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's being played forward. He's got away. Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's so... Can he score? Castro plays it forward. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Barkley, a scorer already in the game. Barkley, Zenit St. Petersburg leading by one and looking very comfortable on it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the pass. Big chance, corner. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And he just whacks it away. Mertens. Mertens! Oh, that's a waste. Same again, same outcome.
Zenit St. Petersburg really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Castro. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific. Shoots! This could fall anywhere! That's a throw. Fernandinho. Marco Verratti. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Zenit St. Petersburg come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're already into the second period.
Zenit St. Petersburg going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more.
Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Knocks it away. Struck first time.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range. They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Is it in? There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
There's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
And it's Rudiger. Passes it through. Mertens' cross. Messi. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Done very well to intervene. Fernandinho with the ball through. He's on his way. And that's been won straight back. Mertens. Barkley. Tries a through ball. Hits one! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Lobs it in gently. Forward it goes. Mertens looking to penetrate opposition lines. Plays it out to the flank. Castro tries to get it forward quickly. There will be a throw-in. And it's Meunier. Who's he going to play in? Marco Verratti. Zenit St. Petersburg haven't made a substitution yet. Marco Verratti. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. A great ball, now the shot! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well positioned to make that interception. Mertens with the ball through, and a shot! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! Into the lead once more.
Zenit St. Petersburg are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Fernandinho. Sané. Into the middle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Felipe. Barkley. Ramsey. Now it's Messi. It's a loose ball. Verratti plays it forward. Now the pass. It's broken loose. Chooses to go back. Oh, good interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Tries to dink it in. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball. Felipe Luis.
Liverpool
goes looking.
Need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, kicked off with relative ease. And that will be the final act. Zenit St. Petersburg win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game and they have won it at the margin. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Zenit St. Petersburg certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Manchester against Zenit St. Petersburg. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The action has already started. Sterling. Marco Verratti. Out wide to the right. Marco Verratti. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ronaldo with the ball through. Going, the shot's on!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Meunier. Messi. Plays it over to the other flank. And he has been fouled there. Valencia is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Forward it goes. Nuri Sahin into the channel. Now it's Mertens. He's had a shot! Messi. Aubameyang. Now they can break here. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through. Hits one! There's a goal!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Manchester take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Sane plays it forward. He's got away. Looks like a good ball through. And he's cut it out. Felipe Luis spreads it towards the left.
Well, if ever a team is set up to respond to a situation like this, Peter, it's them.
So what now? Pushes it out wide. Messi. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. That intervention was very necessary. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Aubameyang. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Get the pass he's looking for. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Marco Verratti. Zenit St. Petersburg are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Keeper goes long. It's Aubameyang. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's on his way! He's one-on-one, surely! Sterling. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Koulibaly. Marco Verratti. Meunier. Messi. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Sterling. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Aubameyang! Aimed long and direct. Over to the left. Mertens. Oh, that's neat. Passes it through. Nuri Sahin. Hits one! Goal!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Ronaldo floats one over. Koulibaly. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Zenit St. Petersburg get the second half going. Meunier. Sahin plays it out to the wing. Mertens plays it into the channel. Matic. Mertens. And a shot! Dashing forward at pace. Sane tries to get it forward quickly. And he's on, goes for goal! They've scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Manchester get themselves into the lead. Looks like a good ball through. He's left his man.
Koulibaly just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Played out to the right. Going through. Messi. Looking to break out here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to slip it through. Rudiger. And it's Felipe. I think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Oh, good interception. Sane with the ball through. Has it out wide now. He's got away. Aubameyang. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Sané. And help's available out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Nuri Sahin. Plays it out to the flank. Going through. Across the field it goes. And it's Mertens.
Zenit St. Petersburg showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Koulibaly plays it forward. Straight out wide. Tries a through ball. Can he get the shoots? This could fall anywhere.
Zenit St. Petersburg are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Chance to break. Looks to slip it through. Well positioned to make that interception. It's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Zenit St. Petersburg look as though they're about to make a change. Rudiger. Marco Verratti. Now it's Morata. Barkley. Out towards the flank. And the flag has stayed down. Sane goes looking.
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
Now it's Aubameyang. Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Barkley. Felipe.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
And it's Felipe. Matic battles to win it back. Nuri Sahin. Marco Verratti. Now it's Royce. Felipe pumps it into... Great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the referee brings it to a close. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Zenit St. Petersburg against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'll go for Douglas Costa. This fella really sparks in the opposition's final third. He's a bag of tricks dribbler who can tie defenders in knots and a real entertainer, so I hope he can excite.
Okay, interesting. So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips where the manager's contract is concerned.
Yeah, he'll have no problems dealing with his situation, but he has to be careful that his players don't use the uncertainty as an excuse.
Alderweireld. Roland.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looks to slip it through. Room for a shot. Swung over into the middle. Douglas Costa. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Over to the left. Looks like a good ball through. Diego can claim that. Tries a through ball, and he's straight offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Diego gets it upfield. And it's Yaya Toure. Iniesta. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Out wide to the right. Plays it back. Could be... Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, they could break here. Oh, has a hit! He's gone for it! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! And Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Zenit St. Petersburg draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well read, he sorted that out. whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Zenit St. Petersburg head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the action is back on the way. Zenit St. Petersburg carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Yaya Toure. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
Zenit St. Petersburg.
Hold on, it's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities.
And here we have Zenit St. Petersburg against Liverpool.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would say the very classy Marco Reus. He's a player who continues to highlight a real strength in German football with his irrepressible desire to get himself into the box. And he's become a top goal scorer as well.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Coaxed out to the wing. Going through. Flings in a cross. That's a throw. Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
So what now? That intervention was very necessary. Aimed low and direct. Looks to slip it through. Nicely controlled. Into the channel. Out of play for a goal kick. Morata passes it through. Reus with the ball through. Crosses it in low. Looking to shoot. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
There's the cross.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Zenit St. Petersburg need to respond.
He'll have a dip! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! And Zenit St. Petersburg take the lead. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Danilo won't score an easier goal than that. I mean, he was just left in oceans of room inside that box, and it's terrible defending.
Zenit St. Petersburg
Break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Morata. Matic does well to read it and intercepts. Isco. Now it's Falcao. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Hoists it high. Looking to big chance. Spectacular from Morata. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Zenit St. Petersburg are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Zenit St. Petersburg
Have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Sanchez looks to dink one in. Falcao. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez plays a clever pass. He's had a shot! Disappointing finish in the end.
Liverpool are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Felipe Luis goes looking. Marco Verratti floats one over. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Oh, that's neat. He's got away. Shot at goal! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Morata very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Now the pass.
Now it's Morata.
He's left his man. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Falcao swept in. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Royce
Plays it into the channel. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Danilo. Out to the flank. Going through. Tries a through ball.
Danilo
Tries to pick out a teammate. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Zenit St. Petersburg are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Zenit St. Petersburg in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're off again. Falcao. Matic. Now it's Falcao. Morata, chance to break. Plays it out to the flank. Messi plays it out wide and in space. He's got away. Well won, that's good play. Isco. And it's Salah. Played into the middle. Defence has got rid of that. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Marco Verratti. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Felipe. Looks like a good ball through. Neat exchange. Matic did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Falcao. Timely intervention. Royce plays it forward. Marco Verratti. And it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Verratti with the ball through. Messi. He's gone for it! Passes it through. Messi is desperately calling for it out wide. Mohamed Salah. Salah. He's left his man. Now it's Falcao. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to dink it in. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Messi conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Messi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Oh, good interception. Vitolo. Isco. Matic. Now it's Morata. Big chance. Messi! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
3 without reply. This is... And the shot! He has done it! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Zenit St. Petersburg, totally rampant here. And it's Morata. Morata needed to come up with a better ball.
Morata clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mertens. It's got through, going through. Morata. Royce has a swing at it. This could fall anywhere. Messi's cross. Vitolo. Isco. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Sanchez. Lamina. He's got it, and it's Martial! No, it's wide. Oh, he's not going to get that. Royce. Played out to the right. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Forward it goes. And that is that. Zenit St. Petersburg were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas. This is a performance that hasn't just got my approval. Listen.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Oh, a warm welcome to you from what is one of the great monuments to the beautiful game. It screams footballing history. This is Anfield. And here we have Liverpool against Zenit St. Petersburg. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Oscar! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Oscar brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
He's made sure that that won't get through. So his contractual situation is sorted. One less concern for the manager. Yaya Toure. He's having a look round. That's a throw. Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch. Liverpool have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Verratti spreads it wide. Messi's cross. And he's there to cut it out. That'll be a throw. Zenit St. Petersburg are pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Adjuris beats the offside trap. Nacho plays it forward. Goes wide. He's in space and looking for options. So who's he picking out? Massive leap! Oh, the ball's come loose! Jimenez can hoist it clear. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Nani tries lifting it over. It's a promising ball. It's Pompey to a promising move. Oscar. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Koulibaly. Marco Verratti. Oscar. Nacho. Wijnaldum does well to read it and intercepts. Schürrle. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Royce passes it through. Real chance! Darmian gets good distance on it. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Dashing forward at pace. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Wijnaldum plays it wide. Koulibaly boots it to safety. Looks to slip it through. Nani. It is a corner. Gets up to head it! This could fall anywhere! Denis Suarez chooses... He'll have a go! Aimed long and direct. It will be a throw-in. Royce. Meunier. Messi. Oh, good interception. It's loose.
Messi
Shoots! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! The breakthrough strike! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Zenit St. Petersburg
Take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Cajon.
He's making a foray down the right, and that's been won straight back.
Marco Verratti
Clips one through.
Darmian. Zenit St. Petersburg
Scoring close to half-time
to make it 1-0. Yaya Toure.
There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Zenit St. Petersburg leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Zenit St. Petersburg carry a one-goal lead into the second half. And it's Darmian.
Yaya Toure.
Now it's Adjuris. Cajon. It's Cajon! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Koulibaly. Meunier.
Oscar. Nacho.
Rudiger. Koulibaly.
Forward it goes.
And it's Meunier.
Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Piqué. Yaya Toure.
Pushes it out wide.
Wijnaldum.
Tries to stroke it through. And that's well defended. Dinks one in.
Royce
Is desperately calling for it out wide. Cajon. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Verratti. Now the pass. Can he find a finish now? Defence has got rid of that. Hoists it high. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Nani.
Looks like a good ball through. Nani.
And it's Yaya Toure.
Wijnaldum lobs it in gently. Good clearance and very necessary.
Liverpool showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's hoisted clear. Oscar.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to poke it through.
Zenit St. Petersburg are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Royce with the ball through. Well read, he sorted that out.
Zenit St. Petersburg are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Adjuris.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Hit long and direct.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Piqué. Nani. Just 5 minutes left. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Adjuris. Wijnaldum. Kaya. Liverpool could have here their final chance. He just whacks it away.
Liverpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oscar. Now it's Morata. Well played, he saw that coming. Damian. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
It is a meeting of the elite, prize fighters in the ring together, each expecting to win a mammoth contest. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the pitch.
Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but he's gone for it! Oh, that's majestic!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opener.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Oscar simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Zenit St. Petersburg take the early advantage. And Messi! And the follow-up. He scores! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
He'll have a dip! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Messi.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Chance to break. Now the pass. Messi. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Towering header! Great football, shot and save. It's out for a goal kick. Oh, terrible pass.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Out to the flank. It's got through and tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to dink one in. Now it's Mertens. He's got away. Mertens. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Oscar goes looking. Hoists it high. Now a chance to break. He's left his man.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Verratti passes it through. That's a brilliant interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Alexandro. Now he's wondering who wants it. Messi. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Defenders on the back foot. Saul. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Saul. Zenit St. Petersburg are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Felipe. Meunier. Messi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Deftly done. Simon Mignolet boots it to safety. Rudiger battles to win it back. Looks like a good ball through. And we've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Zenit St. Petersburg have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Plays it long. Neatly flicked on. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Looks to slip it through, and help's available out wide. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Sergio Ramos. Now it's Morata. Now the pass. That's a promising ball. Another piece of really good defending. Meunier. Forward it goes. Felipe. Marco Verratti. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Marco Verratti gets into some space. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Up to meet it! They are rampant! And they are pulling still further away. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Zenit St. Petersburg totally rampant here. And the ball's come out! That intervention was very necessary. Morata with the ball through. Played out to the wing. He's in space and looking for options. Royce shoots! It's in! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Zenit St. Petersburg tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Could try cutting inside here. And it's Saul. Koulibaly knocks it away. Beautifully done. This is promising. Oscar Surely a shot. The shot's on! It's in! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Tries a through ball. Passes it through. He's through.
Now it's Morata. Morata
Going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
That's been levered clear.
Verratti
Tries to stroke it through. Just the keeper to beat! And he's shown him he's still going! And he's rounded it off in style! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Zenit St. Petersburg, totally rampant here. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Looks like a good ball through. Timely intervention. Valencia. Oscar looks to slip it through.
Now it's Morata.
Shot at goal! It's anyone's ball. Saul just brushed off the ball there.
Morata.
5 minutes left on the clock.
Alexandro
With the ball through. Oscar looking to get on the end of this. And it's hoisted clear.
Now it's Oscar. Now it's Morata.
And a shot! Spectacular from Morata!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Now it's Morata.
Morata looking to break out here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Zenit St. Petersburg,
A class apart, opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.